Hi guys, it's me, Indiana Jones, yet again with some more fun for the fall and Halloween season. This video is created for the Minis Challenge that is hosted by Corey of Crafted by Corey. Let's see what cute little things I made for today. So first off, I'm going to use this little house that I found actually at Hobby Lobby, but they also have them at Dollar Tree. So if you can't find it at Hobby Lobby, get it at Dollar Tree. Retail price was $9.99, but I got it at the 90% off sale that they had recently. And I was like, wow, how perfect. It was even damaged, so it was perfect. I didn't have to rip off the little sign inside. And now I'm using these stick-on wallpaper pieces from Dollar Tree. Isn't that beautiful? It was just so perfect with those planks, the perfect size to fit this cute little house. So here I am just fitting the wallpaper or whatever it's called, the self-stick paper to my little house. I am not a perfectionist when it comes to measuring. It's very difficult to measure. Most people just pop out the back, measure it. I just just cut it. Just do it, you know? I was in a rush, by the way, because I am going to be traveling this weekend. So I had to make sure that I got this done before I went on my trip. And there we go. It is placed in there. It's all glued in. Isn't that wonderful? Nothing messy, nothing at all. Now I'm using these little rolls. Now, if you keep your rolls from your mesh, you notice that there's these cardboard rolls. Well, I'm using them to create something really cute, which I actually saw at Michael's just the same, except mine's a little cuter, I'll be honest. So now I decided that the back was too it was too plain. And I said, you know, it's Halloween. You got to make it spooky and ooky. So that's what I did. Just spread it all over the place. I was going to try to make it like cute and one plank black, one plank white. Forget it. Just make it spooky. That's what I love about Halloween. You can be messy with Halloween. It doesn't have to be perfect. So there's our backdrop. Whoop, big whoop. There it is. It's done. Now let's get to our little pumpkin people. I'm going to make little pumpkin people. I love making little pumpkin people. That's my thing. Little pumpkin people. So I'm going to make a little pumpkin girl, little pumpkin boy, sitting on a ledge, sitting there in their little home. And this would be so cute for a tier tray. So here I am. Now I had to cut off just a smidge of the back of their pumpkin heads, because if not, it would just look awkward. It wouldn't fit. So there I am cutting the back of their heads. It was probably a fifth of their pumpkin, just to make sure that it laid flat in the house. Now let's get started with designing these cute little pumpkins. Now here's my little pumpkin girl. I put little lips on her and a little nosy nose, and I try to make it look very nostalgic. And yes, I put little freckles because I think that would make sense, that she would have a cute little freckled face. And now I'm just going to put her cute little round eyeballs, so she's all sweet and cute. I don't know. If you haven't seen my shelf sitter, I made a larger shelf sitter and I just fell in love with her. Some people call her creepy. I think she's cute. She's creepy cute. So yeah, there's a lot of nostalgic and vintage items that are a little creepy. I don't know why. But yeah, so here I am. Now I'm going to make her handsome gentleman, Mr. Pumpkin and Miss Pumpkin. And there they are. He's so cute. I just gave him a big old schnauzer and a cute little smile. So just have fun with it. Make whatever little face you want. And oh, she needs some eyelashes. So next I'm going to decorate her and just embellish her neck. I added some rope arms and rope legs, and then I'm just going to use this lace from the Dollar Tree once again, and it's orange, so it's perfect. And I'm just ruffling it up so it looks like a cute little vintage collar on our cute little vintage pumpkin girl. What's adorable about these little pumpkin people is you can make pumpkin people to represent everybody in your family. Can you imagine how adorable? And put them in little houses like this. I don't know if you could fit the whole family in a house, but you could put mommy and daddy in a house, and then brother and sister and doggy or whatever. You can, oh my gosh, can you imagine a little pumpkin doggy? So here I'm sorry, I get distracted. I'm using a gift from N Beads. They gave me these tiny little black gingham bows, and it is so perfect for all these miniature products. And I thought he would look so dapper with a little bow tie, but I was not going to try to bow tie it, you know, myself that tiny. I added some little rope fringe for her, so she had a little bit of hair and a little tiny sunflower, the ones that you get from the Dollar Tree. It just, you know, to add a little contrast. And of course, I added a little skirt for her from fabric that I got at the Dollar Tree as well. It was this little pumpkin fabric. I thought it was perfect. And here they are, my little couple. I think they're so cute. I hope you try to make this yourself. Make sure that they're holding hands. And I think this would be perfect for anybody's tier tray for Halloween and the fall season. Okay, in full disclosure, I was going to make a mini pumpkin topiary and I stopped the camera and I forgot to restart it again. But basically I was using these copper gelatin tins that I got in an antique store, and I thought it was adorable. And here is the finished product. It's just 3 little pumpkins that I'd gotten at the Dollar Tree. Obviously, the second one I had painted a light green color just to give it a little contrast. And yes, I gave it a little vintage jack-o'-lantern look for the top pumpkin. So I'm so sorry I don't have the whole video, but basically just stack the pumpkins one on top of the other. Sorry about that, but thanks. Just a reminder that this video is part of the minis challenge for fall and Halloween. I really love this whole series of minis for tiered trays, and this is being hosted by my wonderful, sweet, dear friend Corey of Crafted by Corey. If you get a chance, please check out our channel, and most importantly, check out everybody's video in this playlist. They've all worked so hard and are really having fun creating these minis and giving you ideas for your tiered tray decorations. Last, I thought it would be cool to make a little witch's, I guess, shelving unit. You know, hey, I don't know, I guess witches go to IKEA too. I have no idea, but this little mini witch needed to have an area for her apothecary and her spell books. So I'm using one of those little mini crates from the Dollar Tree. And again, I am like distressing it. I don't know, staining it. I'm staining it. I'm staining it with like a little bit of water and some gray paint and just going at it, just making it all messy. Again, that's what I love about Halloween. It's messy. There's cobwebs, you know. It's just, I don't know. You don't have to be so perfect. You just slather it on, just like I'm doing here. Just slather it on. I should have used like a sponge, and just went to town. But that's okay. It's working out. So one of the things I did do to the crate is I added a little bit of cardboard in the middle just to give it an additional shelf. And you can do whatever you like. I was like, I don't want to paint anymore. That's it. I'm done. I don't want to paint the bottom. So here I am starting to add a little bit of that reindeer moss from Dollar Tree, and then I found all these wonderful tiny little bottles at the Dollar Tree as well. So here I am. I'm just going to start filling them up. So this one little potion bottle I'm filling up with dragons. It's called dragons paint, and it's this iridescent paint, which I thought, oh, how perfect for the inside of this bottle. And I also added a little bit of water so I can there you go. So it looks a little milky, but that's okay. It's gonna have a glittery look once it dries. Next, I was gonna add a coffee cup for the witch, but you know, later on I thought, nah, it's too big of a coffee cup. Next, I'm gonna make a little mini spell book. So here I am just cutting up a regular book that I had some pages and just made a little cover for it. And boom, there you go, a little mini witch's spell book with some moths and butterflies on it. And that goes to the shelf because of course she would have her little books on the shelf. She's a good little witch. Sorry I had the shelf turned away, but I had to see what I was doing when I was doing it. I'm sorry. Here's some more of those little jars. So I'm just going to fill in all the little jars that I have in little potion bottles to decorate our little desk. I'm not desk, but you know, little shelving set for our mini little witch. And of course, she has to have a little mini pumpkin. So you have plenty of mini pumpkins that now you can add to this. Look how cute it came out. And again, I just added something to each little bottle, whether it's glitter or beads or a little bit of paint, because that paint will dry and at least little bottles will look like it's full of something. It's just so much fun. Have fun with it. And then I found these little, I guess these little like haunted village items or accessories. So here I am giving a little more character to this bookshelf, just as a witch would love in her mini cottage. Oh my gosh, maybe I should make a mini cottage. That would be fun. Finally, I thought it would be fun to make a little mini witch's broom. So here I am using those dowels from the Dollar Tree and of course some raffia. You know how much I love raffia, but in this case, the raffia was absolutely perfect for this little decor pieces. I mean, you guys should have little mini witch brooms all over the place because I think they're just adorable. You can make, oh my gosh, can you imagine a little garland made with different colored brooms? Okay, guys, I came up with the idea. I gotta put it into fruition. But yeah, just make cute little mini witch brooms. And of course, you have to stain the broom so it looks more realistic because goodness knows we know what a real miniature witch's broom looks like. But anyway, so just stain it and remove the major amount of paint and add this to the shelving unit, and it just adds a little touch and just puts it all together. So I hope you have fun with this, and I hope you make your own little mini witch's shelf and see what love potions and stuff you're going to add to it and have fun with it. And here is the final reveal. Just a reminder that this video is part of the minis challenge for fall and Halloween. I really love this whole series of minis for tiered trays, and this is being hosted by my wonderful, sweet, dear friend Corey of Crafted by Corey. If you get a chance, please check out our channel, and most importantly, check out everybody's video in this playlist. They've all worked so hard and are really having fun creating these minis and giving you ideas for your tiered tray decorations. Thank you again, dear friends, for taking the time and stopping by and just spending some time watching me craft. I hope this inspires you to make your own miniatures for your own tiered tray for fall and Halloween. Thanks again to Corey for being such a sweet friend and inviting us all to this playlist. And as I always say, stay safe, be kind, God bless each and every one of you, and live the adventure. See you again soon. Take care. Bye.